here from Gonabue Stadium in East London. Day 4, because day 4 of the USA Games here, and Univen's 4th match. Wanele, welcome here.
Thank you very much, DG.
Now, my first question to you is, you must have been gutted after such an exhilarating start. 50 for 2 at one time, but you all crumbled to 65 all out. Your sentiments?
You remember we talked about this the previous match. We had said the reason why I had batted at number 5 is because we wanted to straighten our middle order. It was strengthened in the first game, but the problem in the second game we faced that I went to the number 3, batted well, got the score up to 52 for 2, and at the end of the day, the middle order just crumbled. 8 wickets within a space of 10 runs.
Can you say it is the nerves that got the best of the players, or it is the pitch, or there is no talent in this team?
There is definitely talent, don't be mistaken by that. I think the problem was adapting to the conditions. Our opponents were very much clever. They were on a high, but the problem was our players couldn't settle down there and start scoring singles. Those are the problems we faced. Our players went in there with the mentality that they're going to swing and hit on the first ball, instead of getting their eye in and then starting to hit.
Looking at you at Univen, at this stage in last year's tournament, they were flying high, singing loudly, going towards the finals, in which they later lost to Teflop. Now this year is a bit different. You've played 4 games, you've won 1 and you've lost 3. You've lost twice the same opposition. They lost the same opposition in the morning and the afternoon. Now, do you think, like, from this tournament, you might have learned something, or you might have gone backwards, or you have remained where you were from last year?
Let me say, I wouldn't be so disappointed. Last year we were playing in Val, in Joburg. We've been playing in Val for a couple of years now. We know the conditions there. Now we're in East London. We're in a different kind of province. These guys in our first game we played Wusu Ibiga, which is a local team. These 2 games we lost now, we played against the home team, which is Wusu Buffalo City. They know their conditions. I think that is an advantage. If you look at it, you look at teams like South Africa, when they go out, they do lose the series. Like the recent series, it was 4-1. 3 games in a row they lost, right? So it happens. If the players who you're playing against are at home, it's easy for them to adapt to the conditions. Because you understand, they opened with spinners. They finished our whole batting lineup with spinners only, which is something we didn't know. But we tried it, it didn't work for us. I'm guessing they knew where to pitch the ball. That's what it was. I think there's a lot of talent in this team. I just think we need to work harder.
Now, on a more lighter note, let's go to you as a captain, your individual performance. We saw you chasing out about 3 sixes, and at the end you scored 24, meaning the remainder, well, around 38, might have been accounted by the whole team. Now, if it wasn't your performance, do you think the guys have gone above 60, like the total score on the scoreboard read?
Nah, definitely. I think when we start off in a fiery mode, players just lose concentration. I think when someone is playing out there, they do not understand that when they start hitting, someone needs to come in and get singles. You can't go in there and start playing like the player that is going there. My game is to hit. Okay, other players think they can do the same thing, but we are all cricketers who specialize in different ways. So cricketers shouldn't just copy and paste things that they cannot do. Besides, I think it was a good game. We just need to apply ourselves more. My individual performance doesn't count if the team loses. I think the number one thing here is the team should win.
Well, thank you very much. Well, good luck to the last game actually of the tournament tomorrow. And let's hope you guys will be able to learn something from this tournament.
Thank you. I would like to say to our university students who will be watching this, thanks for your support. We had games at our university. We played a couple of games. There were people who came and supported us. I believe next year we'll have a pitch at the university. Let's come out all in numbers. Cricket is a sport that is alive at Univen. Let's keep it alive and let's support it. It's a beautiful game of cricket. It's a gentleman's game. And ladies, we've got some handsome men here. Come and watch. Thank you.
Well, that's it from today from Gonabue Stadium, East London. Univen finally losing the match by 8 wickets after posting 62 runs and the opposition scoring past with still 8 wickets to spare. Thank you. Join us tomorrow. Good day.